Good evening, and welcome to RRC Polytech's Convocation. Please join us as we welcome our faculty, our coordinators and our chairs, and our graduating students. Ladies and gentlemen, students, platform party, please rise and welcome the arrival of the Lieutenant Governor of Manitoba, the Honorable Anita Neville, and for the playing of the Vice-Regal Salute, followed by O Canada, sung by RRC Polytech alumna and newly appointed Winnipeg School Division trustee, Rebecca Chambers. Thank you, Rebecca. You may be seated. Good evening again and welcome. My name is Dr. Christine Watson. I'm the Vice President Academic here at RRC Polytech, and I'm very pleased to be your MC this evening. I'd like to acknowledge that RRC Polytech campuses and the space that we're gathered in today are located on the original lands of the Anishinaabe, the Innuit, the Anishinaabe, Dakota, and Dene, and on the homeland of the Red River Métis Nation. The water we drink comes from Shoal Lake 40, and our electricity that is powering us today comes from Treaty 5 territory. I also wish to acknowledge that it is Indigenous Veterans Day today, and we honor their service. Red River College Polytechnic is committed to ensuring that First Nations, Métis, and Inuit knowledge, culture, and traditions are embraced and reflected in the pursuit of our mission. An acknowledgement of these lands that we are on today and of the RRC Polytech commitment to Indigenous peoples and communities now form the foundational statements of the college. We are committed to a renewed relationship and dialogue with First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples based on the principles of mutual trust, respect, and reciprocity. I'd also like to thank Lawrence Spence for playing us in during the processional. He is very professional. And he played very professionally during the processional. We've gathered here today to celebrate the achievements of our graduating students from certificate, diploma, and degree programs. I'd like to thank the family and friends, graduating students, platform guests, chairs, coordinators, and faculty members for joining us on this very special occasion. And in case you got lost, this is not the Jets game. But we're really happy to have you here. I'd also like to say hello and welcome to those who are joining us through our live stream. Thank you for being with us online. Now, you might be wondering, and it's okay if you are, what is all the paraphernalia and all of the color up here on the platform party? Well, I think we look really stylish, but it's also a statement of great significance. Wearing academic attire is a tradition that's persisted from the Middle Ages. The variety of academic attire you see here represents many institutions and many kinds of credentials. Each institution, university, and college specifies its own patterns and colors for the hoods, which are unique to that institution. Velvet bonnets, like the one I'm wearing, are usually worn by those with doctoral degrees. At RRC Polytech, as our students cross the stage, you'll see a variety of hoods and colors. Our graduates wear a V-stole with red piping. Our degree graduate hoods are specific to the programs, so you'll see our Bachelor of Nursing graduates wear a peach-trimmed hood, Bachelor of Technology is bronze, and blue denotes the Bachelor of Education. Our Indigenous graduates who cross the stage will be wearing RRC Polytech Indigenous graduation stoles with their gowns to recognize their academic achievements. The stoles are embellished with the 7 sacred teachings, as well as symbols that represent rich Métis and Inuit cultures. I'd now like to introduce you to some of our great leaders at the college and our distinguished ceremony platform guests. I will ask that you please hold your applause until all the introductions are completed. Beginning with the front row and from my right, Steve Lawrence, Acting Dean of the School of Continuing Education. Mr. Walter Schroeder. Ms. Maria Schroeder. Jane Geisel, member of our Board of Governors. Eric Charon, Deputy Minister, Advanced Education, Skills and Immigration. Fred Meyer, President and CEO of RRC Polytech. Her Honor, Anita Neville, Lieutenant Governor of Manitoba. Constable Doug Roxburgh, Lieutenant Governor Aide-de-Camp. Joan Ledoux, Minister of Education, Manitoba Métis Federation. Isabel Bright, Dean of our School of Indigenous Education. Derek Kochinash, Dean of our School of Skilled Trades and Technologies. In the back row and from my right, Manpreet Kaur, President, RRC Polytech Student Association. Adam Gerhardt, Chief Information Officer. Ruth Ola, member of our Board of Governors. Mandy Robinson, Director, Enrollment Services and Registrar. Melly Goodmanson, Chief Human Resource Officer. Kevin Gill, Member, Board of Governors. David Pettis, Executive Director, Advancement. Connor Lloyd, Director, College and Public Relations. Dave McCutcheon, Executive Director, Apprenticeship Manitoba. Aileen Naidu, Executive Director, Student Services and Global Partnerships. And Joanne Kelly, Instructor in Creative Arts and our announcer this evening. Guests and graduates, this is your platform party for your convocation ceremony. Now, they say it takes a village to raise a child, but it also takes a village to create a graduate. And so I would invite all of our faculty and staff and chairs to please rise and be recognized for their contributions to our graduates and getting them this far along. Please rise. We are very thrilled that the newly appointed Lieutenant Governor of Manitoba could be with us here tonight. Her Honor, Anita Neville, has been a true leader in our community at the local and national level, and she has touched the lives of countless Canadians. She's a proud Manitoban, a distinguished community leader, and a respected public servant who has always made education a priority and is so deserving of this title. And she's made such a priority to education, she chose to be here tonight instead of the Jets game. I would like to call Her Honor to bring greetings on behalf.
I'd much rather be here than the Jets game, I can tell you. Graduates, educators, friends of a great and innovative institution of learning, it really is a pleasure to help celebrate the success of a promising and diverse group of Manitobans. We are gathering this evening in the heart of Treaty 1 land, in the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe and the Métis, in the capital of a province that is home to the Cree, Dakota, and Dene peoples. And as we acknowledge that, it's especially encouraging that the institution holding this celebration is one that has made a powerful commitment to reconciliation, equity, diversity, and inclusion. In my role as Lieutenant Governor, I promised in my installation speech that education in all its forms would be a central theme of my time in office. In a world of constant change, the ability to keep learning in the classroom, at home, or on the job has never been more important than it is today. As members of the Red River class of 2022, you are graduating at a time of innovation, transition, and disruption. This creates new opportunities and challenges for everybody in the workplace. Graduating from an institution where preparing for the needs of the future is such a high priority gives you all a heads up in your careers to come. You've learned skills that you'll need today, and you've learned how to acquire the skills that you'll need in the future. A healthy and prosperous province needs skilled people, and it needs a great many varied, different skills, as the variety of programs at Red River College shows. Our health and prosperity requires talents of the head and of the hands and of the heart. And we're even more fortunate when those are accompanied by hearts full of passion and purpose. So I'm pleased this evening I'll be presenting the Lieutenant Governor's Silver Medal for the first time. This award will recognize a student who has combined a high scholastic achievement with dedication to college and community life and outstanding character. To all members of the class of 2022, I congratulate you on your achievements. I wish you well as you work for the continued growth and transformation of this wonderful province that we all call home. Thank you, merci, and miigwech.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm now very pleased to introduce the performance of an honor song. This tradition began on Turtle Island and was performed as a way to acknowledge those who have accomplished a great goal. Lauren Spence will now sing the honor song in recognition of the achievements of our graduates. Please rise if you are able for the honor song. Miigwech, Lawrence. You may be seated. I'm now very pleased to invite Fred Meyer, RRC Polytech's President and CEO, to provide welcoming remarks to our graduates. Fred?
Thank you, Christine. Anin, Buzu, Tanze, bonjour, good evening, everyone. I want to take this opportunity to welcome today's graduates, as well as the many friends and family here in person or watching from home to our fall convocation ceremony. Today, we are proud to celebrate the graduates from all areas across the college. Schools of Business Information and Creative Arts, Health, Sciences and Community Services, Continuing Education, and Hospitality and Culinary Arts, Schools of Education, Arts and Sciences, Indigenous Education, and Skilled Trades and Technologies. And also today to celebrate a special presentation of our first honorary degrees in education to Walter and Maria Schroeder. We are especially grateful to celebrate with you in person and feed off the tremendous positive energy that you are generating in the room today. Graduation is a milestone achievement. I'm honored to be here along with your family and friends, to recognize everything that you've accomplished and celebrate what you have worked so hard for. You've proven your versatility and adaptability by acquiring your skills and credentials in a period of time in our history that will be remembered years from now as a time marked by unprecedented change. As a result, you're entering the workforce more prepared than ever to face new challenges head on, and I know you will be recognized for the intangible attributes you will bring to your workplaces. The class of 2022 is built differently. As graduates, you're well-trained and eager to put your knowledge into practice, but throughout your unique time at RRC Polytech, you've also demonstrated incredible resiliency and possess an ability to evolve quickly. And that is what sets you apart. You expect and welcome disruption. You proceed undeterred, confident that you can handle any situation that presents itself because you've learned to willingly embrace new concepts, modes of delivery, and ways of communicating that will amplify your value to your employers and make you exemplary teammates and leaders in your chosen fields. Innovation comes naturally to you, so you're constantly identifying efficiencies and seeking improvements and are less accepting of rigid traditional approaches that may have become obsolete. You're not afraid to offer fresh perspective or a new suggestion when you hear terms like, "This is the way we've always done it," or "That's just how it's done." You push progress by asking pertinent questions and providing well-reasoned responses. Navigating the pandemic heaped adversity onto everyone, but we've emerged with a rekindled belief that while nothing is ever perfect, anything is still very possible. That initial feeling of fear and helplessness has been overcome with hope and optimism, with the added perspective that it's okay to admit to struggling, to lean on people around us, and to make use of supports that are available. We admire this group of relationship builders for being more adept at balancing productivity with their mental well-being and for knowing who they are and how they work best. I encourage you to build on this momentum and to think globally to make an impact in the world. And if you want to make change, now is the time to do it. As graduates, you are at the forefront of this movement, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. I do hope that you'll carry forward RRC Polytech's culture of caring, acceptance, and understanding into your work environment and continue to lead by example within our community. We're proud of our commitments and bid you farewell today, confident that your college experience included much more than just assignments and evaluations, and that you take advantage of the lifelong friendships that you've made and the new perspectives that you have acquired. Please share your knowledge and appreciation of different cultures, traditions, and ways of learning that you've developed at the college as you help to shape a better society by continuing to pursue truth and reconciliation and equity, diversity, and inclusion in your future endeavors. I hope you feel empowered to use your voice to promote the values we share, to actively help others in need, and to drive the change that will ensure our province continues to grow and thrive today, tomorrow, and beyond. I also want to take this opportunity to thank you for trusting us with your education. We know it has not always been easy for you as students, but you've stuck with us as we navigated a new way of delivering our programs and providing the high-quality education that Manitobans have always looked to us to deliver. And with over 1,000 of you graduating today, I think it's safe to say that we have all succeeded. Arguably, the college's greatest strength lies in our instructors. They bring applied experience to the classroom, which has provided you with a direct connection to employers and unparalleled mentorship. As you begin your career, I hope you know that your instructors and the rest of the staff at the college are here for you, for advice, for pep talks, for guidance. Even though you're leaving today, you are always part of the RRC Polytech community. Throughout my time as president, I have consistently been struck by the impact our alumni are making in the community. I am inspired by the work they do and the positive effect that they have in our province. Across every industry and sector, our alumni are helping shape Manitoba's bright future. Today, you join this rich community of change makers. I'm confident it won't be long before we hear about the incredible things that you are doing. And I encourage you to stay connected and share your story with us. It is you who will inspire greatness from the next generation of learners. I hope you feel a renewed sense of hope and optimism as we look towards this bright future ahead of us. You worked hard to get here today, and you are graduating with the skills and knowledge you need to do great things in your career and that our province needs as we grow together. This is certainly something worth celebrating. Congratulations, graduates, you did it. Miigwech, ekose, merci. Thank you.
Thanks, Fred. I'm now pleased to call on Eric Charon, Deputy Minister of Advanced Education, Skills and Immigration, to bring greetings on behalf of the province of Manitoba. Eric?
Your Honor. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First, I'd like to hook upon some of the words of Dr. Watson, but in la langue de Molière. Donc, j'aimerais reconnaître que nous sommes dans le territoire du traité numéro 1 et la patrie traditionnelle de la nation métisse ce soir. Thank you for inviting me to participate at Red River College's Polytechnic's Fall Convocation. On behalf of the Manitoba government, including the Premier and Minister Reyes, I'm pleased to offer sincere congratulations to all the recent graduates celebrating today. You're now joining the ranks, the proud ranks of a network, that of Red River College Polytechnic alumni. While I'm not an alumni of RRCP myself, I have a bit of a kinship, I feel tonight, with all of you. Just over a year ago, I joined the Provincial Public Service, and on day number 2 as Deputy Minister, my first public event was coming to Red River College to have the P added to your name, Polytechnic. And then there, to see the beginning of the branding that you now represent, this added diversity. It didn't end there. A few days later, I was back to witness the official opening of the Manitou Abbey d'Azigué, recognizing RRCP as a leader in truth and reconciliation, and certainly pleased to see many people wearing proudly the stoles of the Indigenous people here tonight. It continued. How many of you have worked or eaten at Jane's restaurant? I'm seeing a few hands. Congratulations. I have to tell you, if you've never had a piece of fish with a mustard sauce that is bright yellow on it and just oh so savory, you're missing something. Get out to Jane's. They're open now, just a few days a week. Check it online. After that, they left me alone for a little while, but in April I came back for the opening of your Roundhouse. The Roundhouse Auditorium, the ribbon cutting, and I was able to join with many of you in dance and celebration. And most recently, just last week on the 1st of November, Red River College Polytechnic again leading and hosting the launch of the National Skilled Trades and Technology Week at your Notre Dame campus. Through all this, very proud to be leading a department that's been a partner, getting nurses, more nurses, getting a simulation center in the books, in the works, and some funding for your early childhood education, folks. So this evening, I'm certainly commending you on your hard work, your determination, and your resilience as you adjusted to new ways of learning during the infamous COVID-19 pandemic. I do want to thank the faculty and staff. Coming from a military background, I know that people's training depends on not only the skills and knowledge, but the deep caring, the empathy that faculty have to want to make the next generation better than you or yourselves. Thank you for your time, your efforts, and your dedication. I'm certain many of your teachings and life experiences will carry the graduates through the good and perhaps the harder challenges of time. So today, as you graduate from Red River College Polytechnic, I encourage you to reflect on some of the most important tools with which Polytech has equipped you for your journey ahead. These skill sets that you've developed, they now make you key contributors to help build a stronger society for a post-pandemic world. You are all highly capable professionals with the skills, talent, and knowledge to be an essential part of Manitoba's economic, social, and cultural growth and recovery. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for our province and the way that you're going to go out and continue applying yourselves towards making Manitoba a better place to live and to work. Happy Convocation. I hope you do take some time to celebrate your accomplishments with family and friends. And don't forget, RRCP, what's the motto, Fred?
In front of what's ahead.
In front of what's ahead. Don't forget that. Thank you. Merci, miigwech.
Thanks, Eric. I really like that you're challenging our president to remember. Everybody needs a test every once in a while. And I'm also very pleased that Eric has mentioned Jane's Restaurant, because we have a number of culinary faculty here today who train our students to create beautiful food. And Eric, thank you so much for your support of and championing of RRC Polytech everywhere you go. We'll keep inviting you back, keep feeding you. Obviously, that's the key to getting government funding. So, I'm now very pleased to have and welcome the Minister of Provincial Education, Joan Ledoux, bringing greetings on behalf of the Manitoba Métis Federation. Joan?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Lawrence Spence for the honor song, and it's very nice to see you here, Your Honor. So, right now, the one word that comes out of my mouth is wow. I've never seen so many people in one room before that I had to speak in front of, so it overwhelms me, and it really pleases me. I'm so proud and honored to be here today, and I feel so privileged. I'm here today representing President Chartrand and cabinet of our Métis government. So I was given a script that I had to follow from the president's office. I want you to say this, and I'm not going to follow it. I'm not going to tell him if you're not. I hope he's not watching live. So you know what? Like I said, I'm so honored to be here because, like the gentleman before me said, it reminds me of when I graduated back many years ago from the University of Brandon. And right up to the day before convocation, I wasn't going to attend my convocation. They would contact me, and I'd say, no, I'm not going to go. I thought, convocation doesn't really mean anything to me. It's you go there and you take your tassel and put it over, and everybody else was going in a class but me. And the day before, I woke up and I thought, oh my goodness, I want to go to convocation. So I made phone calls, and they pulled a lot of strings, but I was there and I did my convocation, It was one of the proudest moments of my life. I think I probably cried through it all. And it reminds me of the struggles that I went through as an individual. I had a family, and so I know what you went through to get to where you are today. Each and every one of you, I don't care what your age is or how long you've been in school. The struggles that you went through, the hardships, especially living within the pandemic dilemma, something that we never thought that we would ever have to do. Like it happened in different countries, but to Canada, no. You know, and it affected each and every one of us also. It didn't matter what your ages were, because it totally changed our lives. And I really have to give you kudos for graduating today because of living through a situation like that. And you had your families at home, you had to still do your chores or whatever you had to do, and then get your homework done. And as the Minister of Education within our Métis government, we had services and resources that we offered our Métis citizens. And you know, one of the biggest things that we heard about was that the internet services and the laptops at home, not everybody had one, and so we had the school kids that were at home trying to get on the laptops. The university and college students were trying to get on the laptops, and people on their jobs. So it was a huge issue. So I really know what you went through, not only for that alone, but for many reasons. And you're here today because there was a person in your life or persons that was like a role model to you, and education was important. And they pushed you and encouraged you along the way to get to where you are today. Back where I come from a home community, a Métis community, Camperville. 17 children in my family, and I'm the baby. And I'm spoiled and I'm proud of it. Education was not pushed. When I grew up, nobody had money to go to school. You know, we were lucky if the parents could pay for one of us to go to school, and even after I got married and my children went to university, like we scrubbed and or saved and did everything we could to put our first child through university. We didn't get money from anywhere. We had to dig in our own pockets, and I know, you know, you probably have gone through that and taken out loans and stuff like that. So again, I know what you did to get here. Your parents, everybody here knows what you did to get here. You know, it's not something easy. I'm sure there were times where you felt that you would have given up. My one daughter and her family, I have four granddaughters, two in Winnipeg and two in Flin Flon. But the ones in Winnipeg, I don't even attempt to go and visit because it's just like a little mini campus. That's what their house is like. So I stay in a hotel when I come because they go to university and college and they come home and then they're studying. They all have supper together. The TVs are turned off. They record all their programs, and then they'll sit down and they'll watch what's that game on TV, a race, where they race all over the country. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but that's what they do. So I don't visit them when I come here. I make a special appointment to meet with them when they can meet because, like I said, they have little mini campuses at their house. Like I said, you know, back in the day, education wasn't something in my home community and in my family that wasn't pushed. But today it's different. We didn't have the resources back then like we do now. So today you have the opportunity to go to levels that you probably didn't even think of. I've heard so many people in the last 5 to 10 years that say, education is the power. And education is the power. Education will open any door you want to open. I never thought of it like that, but it's true. Even today, in all the things that I'm involved in, education is the power. The people that know the most are the ones that are getting to bigger and higher spots. Like I said, we didn't have the resources back then. Now we have the resources. When I first started on as the Minister of Education earlier, 3 years ago, we had no information in regard to what kind of numbers we had in regard to how many students in the Métis citizenship that graduated. There was 300 and something. Today last year we had over 800 students. They talk about the $5,000 that the provincial government is giving to the early learning and childcare centers. We have $5,000 that we give to every student that goes through their university within our Métis citizenship. In all the institutions right now, our Métis government has approximately $28 million involved in all the institutions. Last year, we gave the Red River College $400,000, which was matched by the Manitoba, the SBCI. Not sure what that stands for right now. But the resources are there for you. This is an opportunity. The doors are open. And you know what? You got to give the hats off to yourselves for being where you are today. I'm so proud of you. I see a young lady in the front here with her little baby. And you know what? Good for you, ma'am. That's really perseverance to get to this point and to get through the hardships and the struggles and the tears that were put along the way, because I've been there and I did that. So thank you so much for inviting me. Like I said, I was very happy to be here. I just hope that nobody tells him I didn't follow his script. Thank you very much. And congratulations.
Thank you, Joan. Thank you for sharing your story. I'm now very pleased to introduce Manpreet Kaur, President of RRC Polytech Student Association, to bring greetings on behalf of the student body. Manpreet?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you to the college staff, distinguished guests, family and friends, and most importantly, the graduates. I'm Manpreet Kaur, the president of Red River College Polytechnic Students Association. I'm honored to stand before you to speak the last words on behalf of all the students of Red River. Graduates, what you have accomplished is nothing short of amazing. Whether your program lasted a few months or a few years, you'll now hold a very special piece of paper and a title that will never be taken away from you. You are now college graduates. Whether your certificate, diploma, or degree helps you land your dream job, carries you to the next step in your education, or just gives you bragging rights, it will stay with you for the rest of your life. The late nights, the long hours, and the excessive amount of caffeine. I also know how rewarding it is to receive your first grade mark, complete your first year or semester of studies, and finally walk across the stage, proving that all your hard work was worth it. You all have earned this. But it doesn't stop here. Continue to work hard, set your goals, defy the odds, and make your future whatever you want it to be. Nelson Mandela once said, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. You now hold the power and the tools you need to succeed in your chosen career path. All you have to do is apply them. I hope that you will all continue to do great things in your lives, that you will get your dream job and live your lives to the fullest, but that you never forget your time here at Red River College Polytechnic. Don't forget the memories and the experience that you had here, and don't lose the friends and connections that you made here. You'll always be part of the Red River College Polytechnic community. So congratulations to you, graduates of Red River College Polytechnic. While you have whole journey ahead of you, please don't forget to take a time to congratulate yourself and your peers for everything that you have accomplished so far. On behalf of everyone at the Red River College Polytechnic Students Association, we wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Manpreet. It's now my great pleasure to announce the recipients of this year's honorary degree, the highest accolade and academic achievement that RRC Polytech offers. This year, the recipients of the honorary degree in education are a couple who demonstrate the highest standards of excellence in their personal and professional achievements, and whose involvement in the community has been life-changing for those whose lives they have touched through their generosity. In recognition of their dedication to removing barriers to education for countless Manitoba youth, for their contributions in ensuring that transitions from high school to college and university are successful, and to ensuring that no student goes hungry, we are pleased to award the first ever Honorary Bachelor of Education degree to Walter and Maria Schroeder. Through their foundation, Walter and Maria lead through example by their own generosity and giving. Transitions to post-secondary can be challenging, but the Schroeder Foundation's additional financial support and efforts to engage directly with students and their families help youth who are interested in pursuing education to thrive during their time in high school and into college and university. Much like the college's mission to elevate people, industry, and community in Manitoba, Walter and Maria are elevating students and community in Manitoba. They care, they deeply care about our students' success, and they deeply care about the success of our communities. They are true Manitobans. They believe in the power of giving back. And we have selected this degree because we want to showcase and honor the generosity that Walter and Maria have shown to our students and to our communities by fostering a love of learning and inspiring the innovators of tomorrow. I invite you to focus on the video screen for a message from Walter and Maria and their supporters.
Hello, my name is Walter Schroeder,
And I'm Maria Schroeder.
and I'd like to thank everyone connected with this honor that Red River has bestowed upon us of special recognition. We were a little bit surprised to receive it simply because usually we try and stay under the radar, and we very much appreciate and thank everyone involved at Red River for this honor that they're bestowing upon us. We were interested and thought of Red River because of the many, many useful trades and related activity that they provide for students, and thought it was just ideal for people to get jobs and find one of the most important things that they can do in life, which is use education as a means of overcoming poverty. So we thought it would be extremely useful if we helped them financially to be able to attain that status and make something of their life and their careers. And Red River seemed like one of the best choices to do this. It's ideally suited to do it. It's a top-notch institution, and that's the reason we chose Red River to use in our endeavors here to provide scholarships and bursaries. Well, the journey started probably many years ago. It started in 1955 when I heard the story of what happened to my wife. In 1955, after she escaped across the West German-East German border came to Canada as a refugee, father killed in the war. Her older sisters were working. So Maria told the teacher that she was going to have to not come back for grade 11. It was going to be a very, very decisive need for her to work, to keep the family going and enable her older sisters to take time off to study as well.
Like my oldest sister wanted to become a registered nurse, but she had been working in a sewing factory for 5 years already. And that's when I was going to take my turn working.
Well, the teacher must have told it to a principal, because one day there's a knock on the door and it's an elderly gentleman, and they're wondering, who is this elderly gentleman? Well, it was Dr. Morgan, who was the principal of Daniel Mack High School. And during the course of the evening, convinced the family to send Maria back for grade 11. And in the course of the actions, he provided money for her and actually gave her money to encourage her to come back.
Well, my family was a perfect example of not only working for each other, but never giving up and work, get your education, and then make something of yourself.
When I heard that story and when I heard the caring that that man did, I thought, why can't we do the same thing? So I thought, one day we're going to be able to do it ourselves, and that day happened now. Red River is very much in our minds for helping produce this philanthropy, because it's going to enable the students to attain a way of getting education to overcome poverty. Thanks to not only the people at Red River and all the other people in the world that helped us along the way. We couldn't have done it without help from other people. And as we are generous with people today, I ask the people that are getting some of our benefits to do the same thing for someone else and create a multiplier effect. So as much good as you're receiving today, turn around and give equivalent good to someone else in your careers, because I know there's going to be a chance somewhere in your lives that you're going to be able to do some good for someone else.
At this time, I'd like to invite Walter Maria to the front of the stage and ask RRC Polytech President and CEO Fred Meyer to present Walter Maria with their honorary degrees. Thank you again, Walter Maria. Each convocation, we award a Lieutenant Governor's Medal to an RRC Polytech graduate who demonstrates exceptional academic and technical achievement, provides volunteer service to the college, community, and organizations, and who demonstrates good character. We are very pleased to award a Lieutenant Governor's Medal to an outstanding graduate here this evening. And I'd like to introduce Michael Stewart. Michael Stewart has graduated with honors from the Applied Accounting Certificate Program. Michael's unwavering positivity inspires everyone around him. A lack of hearing and his diminished sight has never deterred him from chasing his dream of creating an inclusive society by empowering others who face similar challenges and educating those who don't. He is a tireless advocate for community. From helping to get the Accessible Canada Act passed in Parliament, to founding the first national summer camp for deaf-blind adults, to paying his own way to volunteer at the Deaf Olympic Games in Brazil. Michael lives his mission every day, effortlessly balancing his community involvement and studies while working multiple part-time jobs, including as a professional direct support worker for deaf and autistic students at New Directions. I now invite Her Honor, Anita Neville, to please come forward and present the Lieutenant Governor's Medal to Mr. Michael Stewart. Congratulations, Michael. You are an inspiration. I now invite you to rise for the departure of the Lieutenant Governor of Manitoba, Her Honor Anita Neville. You may be seated. Today's ceremony acknowledges the achievement of over 1,200 graduating students. Now, not all of them are here. And so we invite you to take some time to read through the program. The program lists all of the students who are eligible to graduate, but because not everybody is able to attend tonight, only the names announced this evening are for those who are present. You will find the agenda and graduate list for our ceremony beginning on page 4 of the program. May I ask our graduating students to please rise and remain standing if you're able. Mr. President, I invite you to step forward and join me at the podium. I request that you confer upon these candidates and those in absentia the academic credentials for which they have qualified.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit those present and those in absentia to the certificate, diploma, or degree for which the prescribed studies have been completed, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining.
Graduates, I invite you for a moment to close your eyes. I invite you to remember back to filling out your application for RRC Polytech. I invite you to remember the moment where you first got your letter of acceptance and you accepted the offer to come. I invite you to remember the moment of your first class on your first day. The nerves, the excitement. Maybe it was online, maybe it was in class. I invite you to remember the first person you talked to in your class that you didn't know. and your first new friend. I invite you to remember getting fast back your first assignment. Maybe you did better than you thought you would. Maybe you realized you should have done a little better. Remember the moments where somebody helped you, where somebody cooked you a meal, where somebody offered to take notes for you, where somebody helped you along the way. Remember that moment. Remember the moment where you weren't sure that you would actually make it. And remember the moment when you absolutely knew you could. And now I invite you to listen to the sounds in this room. Listen to the children and the applause. Feel the people beside you knowing that you made it, knowing that you are here now because of your effort, because of your work, because of the people who helped you along the way. And I invite you to open your eyes and look around and remember this moment. And now I invite you to take your tassels from one side to the other, for you are now graduates of RRC Polytech. Audience, please rise and help me congratulate our graduates. You may be seated. We are now ready to start inviting our graduates across the stage. Joanne Kelly will announce the graduates as they cross the stage. The deans will congratulate the grads from each of their schools. Jane Geisel of the Red River College Polytechnic Board of Governors will present the gold medals for the highest academic achievement in their programs. Fred Meyer will greet each graduate, and Connor Lloyd, an alumnus, will hand out the alumni pins. As you cross the stage today, you're welcome to shake hands with the dean and the president if you wish. They will take your lead. So you can shake hands, you can do a fist bump, you can just wave. Whatever you'd like, they'll take your lead. Now, this is a formal ceremony, but it's also a bit of a party. So we invite some cheering, we invite some family to get up and celebrate your graduates, and know that the noise that you make today is in celebration of their great achievement. So audience, don't forget to salute your graduates and let them know how proud you are. It's a celebration, so let's begin.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joanne Kelly. I'm a journalism instructor here at Red River College. I'm honored to present the graduates for their certificate, diploma, and degree programs at Red River College Polytech for fall 2022. I have one job tonight, and I want to get it right. It's your big moment when you go across the stage, so I want to make sure I say your name properly in the way you want it said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make everyone come right over here. You're going to whisper your name to me. I'm going to say it back to you. And if I don't say it right, correct me. Make sure I get it right, okay? So let's get going. Sukaprit? Okay. From the School of Business, Information Technology and Creative Arts, the graduates of the Applied Accounting Certificate Program are Sukhpreet, Harmandeep Dhaliwal, Gruwinder Dhillon, Tanvir Singh Gill, Inderpreet Kaur, Jashanpreet Kaur, Jashneet Kaur, Sukhpreet Kaur, Sukhman Pawar, Gugurit Singh Sandau, Nicole Soka, Arshdeep Singh, Harshabab Singh, Jode Singh, Navdeep Singh, Parveer Singh, Michael Stewart, Radhika Thakar, Zain Asam, the graduates of the Business Administration Accounting Diploma are Colin Campbell, Ralph Raymond Mangahaz, Chelsea McKay, Michaela Pexon, the graduates of the Business Administration Financial Services Diploma program are Chesti Varghese Mundapalli, the graduates of the Business Administration General Diploma program are Sandeep Ratar, from the Business Administration General, Alin Saji, the graduates of the Business Administration Marketing Diploma are Kirsten Kadot, the graduates of the Business Administration Co-op Accounting Diploma program Wing Chung Chan, graduates of the Business Administration Co-op Financial Services Diploma program are Maria Masangai, Stephen Nitchie, Clarissa Santos Santiago, the graduates of the Business Administration Co-op General Diploma program are Mecca Elia Kalalang. Say that again? Micah Elia Kalalang. That's right. Okay. Cordova Perez. The graduates of the Business Administration Co-op Human Resource Management Diploma program are Carlos Cordova Perez, Karen Go. The graduates of the Business Administration Co-op Marketing Diploma program are Aldrin Coronado. Joshua Horvath. The graduates of the Commerce Industry Sales and Marketing Certificate Program are Joseph Omoya. The graduates of the Business Information Technology Diploma Program are gold medalist Preston Lawless. Vaughn Jacana. Arvin Gopez. Jordan Marsigan. Nicholas Radikaj. Kuljot Singh. Safi Singh. Vashali. Richard Vavro. The graduates of the Business Technology Management Diploma Program are Cherry. Gersewak Gill. Jennifer Javier. Kennedy Kuba. Arnold N. Chris. Jacinta Agbona. Diamond Ricky. Navida Sharma. Harnu Sidhu. Magdeep Singh Sidhu. Yadvinder Sidhu. Akashdeep Singh. Ekimjot Singh. Manjot Singh. Yurei Wu. Oh, let's stop here. Okay. This completes the graduates from the School of Business Information Technology and Creative Arts, and from the School of Continuing Education, the graduates of the Professional Photography Certificate are Narinder Bedi. Armanjot Singh Brar. Pratik Sakshdiva.
Yeah, easy.
Joshua Schultz. Manpreet Singh. Rahul Sharma. Oh. Simran Shin. Just wait for the background to clear here. Anmoldeep Singh. Ramandeep Singh. Shahbaz Singh. Fernando Trujillo. The graduates of the Residential Decorating Certificate Program are Armina Castro. Julie Hylash. Mark Isla. Ronnie Rosin. Sasha Thiessen. The graduates of the Accounting Certificate Program are Josefina Gordola, Rosanna Kerouac, the graduates of the Administrative Assistant Certificate Program are Joshua Fidali. Sam Meekus. Chloe Polis. Delma Sarmiento, Administrative Assistant Program. The graduates of the Business and Administrative Studies Program Certificate are Michael Robinson, the Business Accounting and Management Certificate Program graduate Saad Shehzad, the graduates of the Human Resource Management Certificate Program Jessica Kress, Kendra Darby, Jacqueline Kuyampa, Megan Pierce. The graduates of the Legal Assistant Certificate Program are Lei Ann, Scott Carr, Danielle Dalkey, Marielle Ditchfield, Katarina Ferreira, Ashlyn Hoos, Damini Sharma, Shanera Skrupka, Ni Tran. The graduates of the Youth Recreation Activity Worker Certificate Program are Nazro Ferax, the graduates of the Educational Assistant Certificate Program are Lakia Achara, Cecilia Baez Martinez, Leo Beam, Nicole Castillo, Olaton Demeji. Kaylin Frederick. Holly Othwaite. Courtney Overby.
Freya Pertubal. Yeah. Yeah.
Freya Pertubal. Paul Pineda. Domenico Slobodian. Fisayo Shokumbi. Mark Talara. Chelsea Patrica. The graduates of the Library and Information Technology Diploma Program are Chelsea Patrica. The graduates of the Health Services Leadership and Management Certificate Program are Chidozi Nuoro. The graduates of the Medical Device Reprocessing Technician Certificate Program are Sherifat Dusumo. J. May Gessa. Jean Malari. The graduates of the Occupational Health and Safety Certificate Program are Maria Leslie Castillo. Amy Johnson. Eravel Lapada. Julie Laporte. Marianne Mantilla. Callista No. Azenwa Agbona. Nisar Patel. Dragan Tomic. The graduates of the Therapeutic Recreation Facilitator for Older Adult Certificate Program are Man Man Ho, Ainsley Maynor, Mehyu New, Catherine Palatau, Megan Pearson, Kurt Primavera, Masha Sweetland. The graduates of the Business Analyst Certificate Program are George Santos, the graduates of the Computer and Network Support Certificate Program are Chao Xiong Ho, the graduates of the Graphic Communication Certificate Program, Allison Parker. The graduates of the Project Management Certificate Program, Dylan Jones. Hillary Kaluzny. Irina Pasco. Anita Van Dinther. Otosin Solanka. The graduates of the Industrial Supervision Certificate Program are Clarizel Pentua. The graduates of the Transportation and Logistics Management Certificate Program, Oluwashugun Obakoya. And this completes the graduates of the School of Continuing Education. Oh. Awesome. Okay. So from the School of Education, Arts and Science, the graduates of the Bachelor of Education degree program, gold medalist Justin Willems. The graduates of the Industrial Arts Technology Teacher Education Diploma, Morgan Biggs. Emily Fillion. Mark Mastromonaco. Joseph Neufeld. Samantha Payette. Brittany Rocan. Derek Vinsky. Joshua Warsalevic. And gold medalist Kevin Ireland. Julie Lex. The graduates of the Teaching for Learning in Applied Education Post-Certificate Program, Roberta J. Anderson. Michael Blatz. Barbara Chabi. Joshua Gassick. Samantha Lapidus. Arlie McKenzie. Mark Rasmussen. And this completes the graduates from the School of Education, Arts, and Sciences.
Hello. Brianne Friesen.
Okay, this is taking a second to get through all this. From the School of Health Sciences and Community Services, the graduates of the Diagnostic Medical Sonography Diploma Program are gold medalist Brianne Friesen. Brianna Hildebrandt. Brooke Kintop. Selena Oliveira Santos. Madison Smith. The graduates of the Medical Radiologic Technology Diploma Program are Sasha Benson. Andrew Biernacki. Woo! Oh. Catherine Brad. Holland Collingridge. Mandy DeRoche. Tessa Fleury. Janine Hébert. Mika Hummel. Renata Jansen. Ashley Joyle. Taryn Keelback. Jenna King. Arye Leowan. Ashley Lofto. Taylor McCauley. Miranda Moore. Jillian Persh. Haley Smythe. Okay, so just give me 1 sec to read this. The graduates of the Child and Youth Care Diploma Program, Taylor Cheadle Mitchell. Jessilee Mackham. Lisa Meisner. The graduates of the Disability and Community Support Certificate Program are Pinky Aurora, Komalpreet Kaur Brar, Gucharanjit Kaur, Arman Singh Sandhu, Professional Photography, Jay Lalwani. Business Administration Financial Services, Jay Lalwani. Jasmine Preet. Professional Photography, Jasmine Preet Kaur. Jashanpreet Kaiman. Anastasia Spetrik. 1 second, let's get through this. The graduates of the Early Childhood Education Diploma Program are gold medalist Anastasia Spetrik. Bunmi Adibishi. Divya Bhargav. Joanne Bouchard. Kristen Desmond. Tiffany Akoski. Stephanie Gray. Haley Lawrence. Katrina Manalo. Mafaluki Away. Patience Oyintanji. Nicole Pai and Kellen. Paula Payumo. Gayamini Rupasinghe. Nancy Swanson. Christine Unruh. Laura Lee Varro. The graduates of the Dental Assisting Certificate Program, or Laura Lee May Atenza. Willow Barton. Camille Kamaklang. Kyla Diao. Let's let that back up for a second. Rianne Delos Reyes. Jo Marie Diaz. Venice Janelli Dramo. Jelena Jupiter. Alyssa Collada. Hershey Macalino. Dalen Malloy. Ana Marina Armijos. Josh Andre Pavia. The graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology Cell and Microbiology Diploma are gold medalist Ayodeji Odejoke Maxwell. Close? Do you want me to say it again? Madison Abrams. Madeline Mendoza. Olalade Oni. Ramandeep Sandhu. Vitor Santos. Wait 1 sec, I got a backlog. Jade Solomon. Savannah Stevenson. The graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology, Chemistry, and Quality Analyst Diploma Program are gold medalist Ashley DeBates. Jed Bourbonnais. Kamalpreet Brar. Caitlin Dobransky. Steffi Katodia. Martin Lamb. Rong Rong Pan. Rodel Pangelina. Alexandra Reimer. Justine Bergen. The graduates of the Science Laboratory Technology Quality Assurance Diploma Program, Justine Bergen. Yukseng Chan. The graduates of the Veterinary Technology Diploma Program, gold medalist Sarah Morwick. Jamie Butler. Robin Feltham. The graduates of the Bachelor of Nursing degree program are Emily Baker. Larissa Barnicki. Janine Batista. Brittany Bessie. Tara Bomra. Tanis Blacksmith. Jana Cairns. Haley Campbell. Patricia Monique Catala. Lisette Catapusan. Danica Cuttaford. Jenica Colleen Damaso. Genevieve Blessing de Paula. Luella Delgado. Callie Dempke. Serena Dirksen. Samantha Dell. Sarah Dick. Lauren Fox. Henry Friesen. Bianca Hebert Sawatsky. Casey Ignacio. Alexandra Caskew. Erica Lashinsky. Lindell Malolas. Will Mantic. Paul Jericho Mariano. Ivy Midwinter. Desiree Milanovic. Alicia Nazamek. Melissa Omaga. Catherine Ormond. Taylor Reinders. Ashley Prince. Allison Petcow. Jordan Rohatinsky. Camille Sabalia. Chloe Santos. Philip Xander Santos. Jessica Schroeders. Brianna Slobik. Chris Leanne Valencia. Cheyenne Vermette. Danielle Villegas. Amy Young. The graduates of the Healthcare Aid Certificate Program are Candice Mercredi, Felicia Perez Ginter, Jamie Napu, Brandy Riccatoni. This completes the graduates from the School of Health Sciences and Community Services. Oh, Angelica Marie Flores. From the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts, the graduate of the Culinary Arts Certificate Program is Angelica Marie Flores. The graduate of the Culinary Arts Diploma Program, gold medalist Nicole Baltazar. Graham Anderson. J.B. Bellinghase. Josh De La Salas. Nathaniel Hubalde. Kurt Egas. Marco Elas. Aiden Krasnig. Daniel Lafreniere. V. Lee. Christian McAlinto. Sterling Mathis. Brianne Michaud. Mark Normand. Nyok Tan Tao Pham. Emmanuel John Sanchez. Mark Sarmiento. Chao Tran. Caesar Trinidad. The graduates of the Hospitality and Tourism Management Certificate Program are Aldwin Andres. Varun Varinder Bular. Rain Graff. Chu Ying Guan. Anna Medina Grandes. Michaela Rowe. Simardeep. Lee Shu. The graduates of the Hotel and Restaurant Management Diploma Program are gold medalist Camilla Quintanilla. Samantha Berry. Abraham Bocanegra Gomez. Mikhail Brooks. Joanna Marie Kabakungang. Nhi La. Cindy McGinnis. Kadiatu Sila. Yeah, just cha-cha? Cha-cha, yeah. Okay. The graduates of the Professional Baking and Pastry Certificate Program are cha-cha. Kaylee Chang. Wendy Chu. Katie Lilly. Tristan Malcolm. Reese Precourt. Chen Ting Quen. Irish Sampson. Navjot Singh. Jordan Terpstra. The graduates of the Tourism Management Diploma Program are Ainsley Gibbons. Jennifer Kunderman. Emma Novak. Kendra Wilson. This completes the graduates from the School of Hospitality and Culinary Arts. From the School of Indigenous Education, the graduates of the Culinary Skills Certificate Program are Amisti Bourassa. Waylon McKay Roulette. Leona Munoz. Leona Munoz. Megan Pache. The graduates of the Indigenous Social Entrepreneurship Diploma Program, Shandy Blackbird. Ernestine Ledoux. And this completes the graduates from the School of Indigenous Education. From the School of Skilled Trades and Technology, the graduates of the Architectural Engineering Technology Diploma, Nicholas Elaine. The graduates of the Architectural Technology Diploma, Trinity Cronin. Curtis Fox. Jassy Ann Sesse. The graduates of the Geomatics Technology Diploma Program are Kailash Vagjania. Hello. The graduates of the Structural Engineering Technology Diploma Program are Harmanpreet Kaur. The graduates of the Carpentry Certificate Program, Aaron Hawk. Roselle. The graduates of the Plumbing Certificate Program, Michael Grosel. The graduates of the Apprenticeship Construction Electrician Diploma, Bo Zelenowicz. The graduates of the Mechanical Engineering Technology Diploma Program, Andrew Vogt. The graduates of the Technology Management Advanced Diploma Program, Danais Rojas. Therese May Sige. Diep Vu. Lee Jun Yan. Hi. Saipan? Yeah. Do you want me to say the last part? No. Saipan? Saipan. Keaton Gaba. Keaton Gaba. Gurleen Kaur Gurna. Gurpreet Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Navjeet Kaur. Parampreet Kaur. Parampreet Kaur. Sukhpreet Kaur. Richard Limos. Manav Panchodia. Sanjeev Rai. Ridhima Rana. Hello. Manisha Sharma. Radha Yagnik. The graduates of the Welding Pre-Apprenticeship Certificate Program, Dylan Cooper. Brittany Janice. Jeffrey Aponya. The graduates of the Electrical Engineering Technology Diploma Program, John Paul Hanaban. Manraj Kaur. The graduates of the Network Services Technician Certificate Program, Glenn Ditchfield. The graduates of the Automotive Technician Certificate Program are Alushalo Ojela. The graduates of the Collision Repair and Refinishing Certificate Program, John Paul Castillo. Patrick James Estrella. Si-Kin Wong. And this completes the graduates from the School of Skilled Trades and Technology. The graduates of Applied Accounting, Harminder Singh. Kabir Singh Man.
I'm from a different program. I'm late.
That's okay, Scott Austin? Yeah. From Educational Assistant Program, Scott Austin. Tanya, Business Administration. From Business Administration, Tanya. Hospitality and Tourism Management, Lai Shu Huai. Is that it? Are we done? Oh my goodness. Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, those were the graduates of Red River College Polytechnic 2022. Congratulations.
Okay, we're not done. I promise we'll get you out of here quickly, but we do have a couple more things. First, we need to thank Joanne for an amazing opportunity to say your names correctly. Thank you, Joanna. The second is to acknowledge that you're now officially alumni of RRC Polytech. And we would invite all of those alumni in the room to please stand or wave or be recognized, because you're joining a fantastic community of other people who've gone before you. So please stand and be recognized if you're alumni of RRC Polytech. And because you're now alumni, I invite you to turn your attention to the video screens for a welcome to our alumni. Please watch the video. Welcome to be your alumni. Graduates, we know you're going to have fun today celebrating your family and friends. And so we invite you and remind you to thank them for their support of your journey throughout the day. And please go over and say hello to your instructors and staff who have also supported you throughout the night. Tonight could not have been possible without the incredible team of people behind the scenes who organized and created and planned this event, including our ASL interpreters, our event staff, and all of our volunteers. Please join me in thanking all of those who helped put tonight together. As Fred said earlier, we are so pleased that you chose RRC Polytech. Remember that we're always here as your next step, because really education is about lifelong learning. We know that you're going to be back to see us again and again and again, and we can't wait to welcome you back for your continued education and support. And graduates, we know you're going to want to take lots of pictures with your gowns, but we do need them back by the end of the night. So please don't go home with them. Remember to return them. Don't spill any coffee on them. And enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you again for being here. Please rise for the departure of the platform party. Good night.